Hello guys, Michael here with another video. So, if you want to be really good with women, there are a couple of things that you need to think about. Really, it is, all right? So, I want you to tell you where the whole engine is and where the most important factor has to be, in the core, and then the other stuff around have to be sort of in order, all right? So first, when it comes to building relationship with people, you just need that relationship building skill, all right? And that relationship building skill is coming from your way of communicating with others, the way you communicate with that woman you want to build relationship with, the romantic relationship. When I say relationship, it means everything from approaching a woman that you don't know to take her out on a date and take it further romantically. That is what I mean. It's not only an existing relationship. We're talking about relationship building theory that starts from the approach itself all the way up to a full blown marriage, so to speak, if that is what you're after. So the whole engine when it comes to building relationship as a man to women is your conversational skills that are based on relationship building, because without relationship building elements in conversations, it's very very hard to take it to any place. And it doesn't matter how you look. I mean, if you're super handsome or if you are an average man, if you're super successful in your career, or if you're just a normal person working in a pretty normal blue collar job, for example, it's not, it doesn't matter there. If you don't have the relationship building skills down, you will struggle a lot when it comes to women. You know, I want you to picture yourself. I don't know which situation you are in, but I just want you to picture yourself talking to a beautiful woman that you just don't know, and you want to open up a conversation. You might be that successful entrepreneur, but you can feel like nothing really happens, right? You feel insecure in the situations you have with women in conversations. Or if you're a person that overcome that and you are really charismatic by talking about your work, telling funny stories, joke a little bit, and then when you want to take her out on the date, she flake or she's just not interested. You're probably one of those as well out there that they have felt like, oh, something is not right here. Well, all boils down to the relationship building skill, which is a pure skill set that you need to know in order to optimize your way of actually pull the trigger and build relationships. This all things stems from interpersonal communication, a fork from the area of communication that is designed to build relationships. So let's say now that you have the conversational skills down, you do have a certain proficiency to make things happen with women. All right, good, good for you. Then what about looks? So, first, an average look goes really far if you have the conversational skills down. It does. But some pointers here. You need to start wearing clothing that fit your body, that have some kind of fit on your own appearance. All right, so it's like a match. If you're going around with a shirt that's way too big or pants that are way too big that doesn't really fit, it's a bit thrown off. It's like many times when you don't dress right, it looks not that good. It looks sloppy, and you want to go up and talk with that attractive woman. Many times she might shut the doors directly, and if she shut the doors directly, you won't be able to use any kind of conversational skills because she doesn't give you a chance to even open up, right? So appearance is important in terms of how you put yourself together. Clothing, iron your shirts, make it match your pants and nice shoes and so on. Then when it comes to appearance, I mean, you don't need to be the most handsome guy in the world, for sure not. But you need to have a good hygiene. You have to clean your teeth, you have to, polish yourself in terms of hair, have a nice haircut, look good in the skin, you wash yourself and you're making you look really presentable. That goes really far. So focus on great hygiene. And if you're doing those two things, like taking care of yourself, I mean, you're going a long way. Some people might be unattractive when it comes to physical appearance. Like the first thing that people see is like, oh, he's not attractive. Then you have to look at what you can do about it. If you are overweight, well, then start training, start eating more healthy. Do what you need to do to lose those pounds, those kilograms, in order to start looking good. Obviously, right? You have to just do it. And many times it's easier said than done. You just don't know when to start. But well, before you really start, make sure to have a healthy lifestyle. If you are this man, it's for everyone basically. But if you are a man that really need it in order to look attractive or come from not attractive to an average man, do everything you can to achieve that. Really do it. All right. If you have bad skin or something like that, go to skin treatment, laser treatment, make it look really, you know, better. Make it look from bad to okay, good. That's also very important. Remember, being enough is enough here. All right, you don't have to be like a super well groomed guy. You just have to go from not good to just okay. All right, and after that okay part, women are really open to continue doing things with you as long as you're good at making them feel good, which is part of that conversational relationship building skill. So those are like the things that I've noticed is very, very important in order to be able to even start attracting women that you want to attract. All right? This is like the foundation. Anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one.